Good morning, everybody. My name's Adam. I'm one of the co-founders of Fin3 Technologies. Fin3 is here to combat check fraud. Check fraud is a $24 billion a year problem for banks and businesses in the US across the 10 billion checks that Americans still write each year. So not only can we help combat check fraud, we can save you time and money, or if you're a bank, we can help you save your enterprise customers time and money by reducing the direct and indirect costs associated with printing checks, mailing checks, cashing checks. And our tech team has streamlined integration to the point where we can get you up and running quickly and smoothly, whether you're a bank, a credit union, or a business. So with that, I'm going to pass the ball to Jeff Manchester, our head of partnerships and business development. Thank you.
Thanks, Adam, and good morning. Appreciate your time. We're excited to demonstrate a digital draft for you here today at FinnovateFall. For background, a physical check is also a draft, but by being a piece of paper, has the risk of being lost, stolen, or altered in transit, exposing the payer or perhaps the company to check fraud that Adam talked about. With recent changes to payment law, specifically the Uniform Commercial Code Article 12, Fin3 has a digitally native product, a digital draft, with all the legal benefits of a check, plus some enhanced security. Today, I will demonstrate a single payer where the payee's payment details are not known to me, the payer, and Adam will be receiving this. So this is our ledger or entry where we would enter in a single digital draft, as well as you'll see on this page, we've got the opportunity to enter in multiple drafts. So I've pre-filled Adam's information here in terms of how we start the digital draft. This will give you a visual display to make sure you've got the proper information in terms of the name, the payee amount, etc. And then it gives you the option to send the digital draft via email or an SMS. And in this instance, I will send via email. Excuse me while I type in here. And I'll hit send. And as this moves from my screen, you'll see the digital draft has been created and will migrate over to Adam's computer.
Absolutely. So as you can see, Jeff just created the digital draft and sent it to me. But from the user's perspective, the payee receives an email or an SMS. It doesn't require a special app. They just get it through their normal messaging channels. And then they go through a redemption process. What you're seeing here is sort of a minor level of security. It's configurable. Just make sure I type in the right verification code here. So I've verified my email. I've already verified my bank account. The first time a user does this, they go through, they verify their bank account. But one thing to note here is that the sender doesn't have to know the ACH and routing numbers. The receiver goes through and processes that. So I'm redeeming my payment here. And that's it. So that's the equivalent of a check. It has all the legal benefits of the check, and it's been delivered to me.
Great. So as we migrate back to the dashboard, unlike a physical check, you have line of sight every step of the way in terms of the email sent, being received, clicked, and cashed. So we're really making it easy to send a check and check the status. I'm sorry, send a digital draft and check the status of the draft. So with no more lost, stolen, or altered checks, digital drafts are a great opportunity to reduce fraud in today's physical environment, save the costs associated with creating and mailing checks, and improve efficiency on back office researching of where is my check. So without further ado, we'll pass it back to Adam to wrap up, and we'll love to begin to share some other use cases beyond what would be available for a single check.
Thanks, Jeff, and thank you for looking at our demo. If you're a bank, a business, and you want to fight check fraud, come see us, please, at our booth down in the expo. Thank you.